Illusion.
Oh, we're starting now.
Yeah.
All right.
Illusion, never losing, no confusing. Did you ever drink Red Fusion?
No.
Because you was too busy boozing.
No.
Oh. Well, one thing I did. Losing. Control of the podcast. Where they come back, I'ma beat their ass. Welcome to the show, episode 13. Nice to meet you. We just graduated past the rating of PG-13.
Because you said you're going to beat them?
Yeah, I also mentioned booze. I mentioned a couple. You know why I put this hat on?
Because it's like trending right now.
And then they said I look tired. So that's how I responded. And then they said, "Oh, Chris, are you okay? Are you okay? You look so tired today." I said, like, I'm actually happy. I'm great. And,
but you should be tired today.
I got abused by a 2-year-old all night long, psychologically, mentally, emotionally.
It was bad. It was the worst it's ever been.
But
she kept crying, "I want my," but then not giving us the word after that.
I want my.
I want my.
I want my.
I want my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, when you have a small human challenging you to fill in the blank aggressively and violently for 6 hours, things can get crazy.
Yeah.
But I made it, and if you ever want a remedy for looking tired,
put on a hat.
Put a hat on.
Here, Key, you have a hat on.
Key got a 2-year-old too.
Here's the thing Sky is teaching me with the wants. Because if you know that a 2-year-old's wants, they're fleeting. They can be responded to with the desired item immediately, and then they're still unsatisfied with what you've done. So I'm just learning how, like...
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, I just really can't trust her wants, and I really can't trust my own wants.
Yes. Because last night what she was doing to us is we'd give her the want, insert JJ. We'd give her JJ. She'd blast JJ. I want my pillow. Snatch my pillow from underneath my head.
It's okay, JJ.
And then yell and want JJ back.
Yeah. Look at what JJ's been through.
That's how, I don't know if this will be in there or not, but that's how we got on tattoos to start the last episode.
Because JJ got some face tats last night. All right, let's talk about illusion, because I'm loving illusion right now. I'm loving the illusion.
Talk to me.
So Gary talks about, and before I forget, I need to tell you this, and I need to tell the viewers this. Gary put out this thing I saw on Instagram yesterday that for, I think it's like $39 a month, you can get on his live Zoom call once a month where he like just talks about stuff, and I want to do it so bad. And then I went through this whole like morality check where I was like, wait, do Chris and I both need to pay $39 if we're on the same Zoom screen? And then I was like, no, we don't. But then I was like, wait, that'd be really embarrassing if our camera has 2 people shoved in it for the price of one.
Well, I'm putting it out there. Gary gonna be on this couch.
Okay.
Gary's gonna be on this couch.
All right, Gary.
Gary gonna be on this couch.
Let's go, Gary. All right, so Gary talks about is it chapter 14?
Chapter 14.
Illusion.
Wow.
Illusion. So the illusion, coming from the path of fear. The illusion being the emotions that follow fear. jealousy, greed, anger, shaming. I mean, he goes a full paragraph just naming emotions. And he talks about the illusion, and I love this, not as this bad thing that's like, you got to free yourself of the illusion. It's the soul who's aligned to evolution can see when the illusion comes up and use that information as an opportunity to see where the soul is asking to heal, where the soul is asking to evolve. So, I get mad at you and now I'm in the illusion that like you're mean or you're a non-dishwasher emptier. Hypothetically speaking. And what's there is an opportunity for me to learn, to see the places that I still have to heal. And so I'm excited about that because, I mean, that brings into really clear action the entire book, which is use the Earth School curriculum as an opportunity to grow.
And the illusion is always happening. There's always, and I think the term he uses, like, how I've often heard illusion used is like negative, like you're in an illusion. Mm-hmm. It's the illusion.
You're so illusional?
Delusional.
Thank you.
And I think what he is presenting, or at least what I took from it, is that the illusion is constant and the qualities about your illusion basically are the products of karma. The products of karma create the quality of your illusion, whether there's experiences of love, whether there's experiences of joy, happiness, funniness, entertainment, excitement, rage, anger, hatred, shame. And forgot what I was going to say.
Well, I'll pick it up. All that we just shared, again, touches on samskaras and avidya that we talked about in the last episode. What Gary also says in there, which I have heard before, and like so much of this enlightening and light bringing work that's on the earth, like my soul loves hearing things again and again because I go into old patterns. I go back into fear. He talks about like an angry personality, an angry human will find themselves surrounded with angry humans. Or a sad person will find that the people around them are bringing sad things to them all the time, and life is seeming sad. And it's like that teacher of it's like the teacher of the Earth School also putting in our illusion that which we are needing to heal. So it's like anger is going to be amplified in my human experience again and again and again until I'm up for doing that work, and not as a punishment, but as a like compassionate teacher of like, here it is again. Here's the lesson.
Mm-hmm. And the anger, is that the last example you just used, or sadness? Okay. Anger. The anger, like you're being angry, your illusion could get infused off of angry people because of your being angry, or it could be your denial that you are angry, your judgment about your anger. Like, because I've experienced, like, if I negatively judge an aspect of myself and like don't validate that I'm experiencing anger, then I will experience people around me as about to be angry and judge their perceived about to be angriness. So I wanted to put that in there to broaden out like how I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's like complexities,
so many
that could, I can't just say like somebody beside you got angry, so you're angry. And the big point that I get from being willing to look at the illusion you're experiencing in any moment is that am I willing to is to consider and live into the central point of the book. Every moment of my life, regardless of what emotion it's causing, is loving, is to guide me, is to teach me, is to heal me. And we're constantly in an illusion in this human experience, and to accept those dynamics as compassionate and good, that's an ask.
When speaking about us as a whole, like humanity as a whole, and when speaking to you and also speaking to other people who aren't you, in the like virtual watching this right now, I think I just lost my thought. It's gonna come back right now.
In the speaking to the whole, he was like, you're basically, when you started off, he was like speaking to the whole. So I feel like that's where the oomph of what you had to say is coming from.
I got a trail of it, so I think I'll get back on it. Is in some ways for me, it feels like what is required is to use like really big, universally understood concepts like anger and sadness and whatever. Because I also do believe that our individual soul's evolution is so distinctly, like it's tailored. It's we each have something, not just something, I don't know how many things to learn during our time on the earth. And I think about like Gary talks about, which I mentioned earlier, the removing yourself from the illusion. Not removing yourself, but having enough spiritual distance that you can see that the illusion is happening. And that's where the best learning comes from.
Yes.
Which is different than avidya, where you're like, you're so in it that you believe what you are thinking and how you are seeing is absolutely the reality and the truth, and there's no illusion to it. Like avidya, you think you're crystal clear on how things are going. And it's such a funny, like, spiritual, it's like a cosmic joke to me, because when I get in emotions that are fear-based, and when I get into the territory of my soul's evolution, there's parts of my personality that want nothing more than to look away from opportunities for me to grow. And we talked about that a couple podcasts ago with like, what's the cost of evolution? And part of that is the dying off of ways of being and ways that have been, and the turning against a part of your personality. So there is something lost in that feeling of like, I'm going to lose something.
And there's the beautiful thing about this, what seems like an eternal voyage we're on of everything, is that there are no like ultimate destinies in like something we can know and learn, at least while being human, or I think ever, that is the ultimate there. And what brought that to my mind is like in thinking about the illusion, and in thinking about avidya, and referring to our last episode of knowing those things exist and still making the choice to participate fully in life because it matters. I think about like the different levels of, let's call it awakening, right? Like an intellectual awakening that I first had was like, oh, dang, I'm aware that I'm having an experience. I'm aware of that. And then like, then we get in here in our bodies and we teach like, hey, cool that you realized you were a being and you saw that you were a being. And here, get into flow where you are in your body, moving out of the watching yourself be human. Like come back in, move back out. And then like in being present, there's like, I'll say like in the spiritual community, there's judgment about the people who are just living their life with no awareness that they are the whole. But sometimes thus it can be or within a context, like spiritual living is living your life fully engaged in it. And so that just brings up to me that there is no there, and to stand back and observe your life and stay in this distant observer that sees it all is not there. And also to be so in the avidya that you're honking the hell out of the horn to people and going crazy, getting so mad and like reactivity, that's not the there either. Or there, and there is no there.
Because you know why there's no there?
Why?
Because if we just drop the T, then we're here.
I love you.
I love here.
Yeah, because I'll be here.
Always. You actually can never get there because you're only going to be here.
What's inspiring about the illusion, this concept of illusion, and using my life's right here-ness as a tool for growth and a tool for meaning, is that it is a mode of being that, again, distills the problems of your world down to the level of you as an individual. And I'm such an advocate for like relentlessly distilling things down to it's me, it's me, it's me, it's
radical accountability.
Cool. Yeah. Who said
I think that's Jocko. Yeah.
Well, great.
Yeah, I mean that takes accountability to, I mean, as personal as you can get it, and which I love. It's like what's happening, everything that's happening outside of your life is, or outside of your physical vessel out here in the world of the physical, is your responsibility. Could be the karmic debt of something you've done lifetimes ago. Still yours. I mean, let's just like all the things that are uncomfortable. It's like the illusion illuminating to you where there is to heal. Okay, take accountability, heal it. Oh, wow, that's not there anymore. Okay. Oh, now look what's here. All right, I can either blame, key, or I can take accountability and go do the next level of healing.
So you want to take a swing at this? Then if it's all an illusion, then is love an illusion? Is oneness an illusion?
Yeah, I want to take a swing at it. No. I mean, I'll just go with what Gary.
That's a good swing. I like it.
I'll go with what Gary said, and the chapter, I think, either on illusion or on relationships. It's like love is all there is between souls. Everything else is an illusion. All my soul has between your soul is love. Everything else is part of the illusion that's here to help me heal and evolve.
I think love, well, this is my definition of love for today. It's an embodiment of the awareness of oneness. Wow. Okay. That's all I have to say there. And
warm my toes, will you? Thank you.
No matter what, I can never get away from the knowing that if I am feeling a way, I'm feeling love with you, I'm experiencing that within myself.
Yeah.
If I am feeling a way about the violence that's going on in community, that is happening within my experience. I'm never actually in a different experience other than my own experience. And so that's how, like, that's part of just why I'm like, it is so one. Like, and actually, like, the change is me. The change to all of it is me.
Yeah. I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
It's going to sound a whole lot like I don't love you. But hear me out.
Okay.
I don't think
I love you. I don't think you don't think you love me.
I don't think I'm I don't think I
This is probably like one of the first live podcast breakups that it currently exists on the internet.
No, I don't think I really
I want
my love is so pure, and love is like how I can grasp at times in my life. Love is it's like it's all there is between souls. It's so unclouded and unclamored by the judgment or the anger that I feel towards you on a daily basis. It's so like I do love you. But I don't think I've fully learned yet what love is. And I know I do believe in the power of mantras. And I do believe.
Oh.
I know I say I love you all the time. And I believe I do. I believe I
Good. Good. That you could maybe one day.
Yeah, but I know I'm here to work on it. And so like it's so much bigger than just like, all right, bye baby, love you. Like I really am here at a soul level to work on this thing, love, and to remove all the stuff that's in the way. And I want to keep saying to you, like you'll be the human that I tell the most on this earth that I love them. And I want to keep saying it and just like call in love, call in love, call in love. 'Cause I know I'm not as a like parts of my personality are not all aligned to that yet. And there's work to do. And I just wanted to honor love right then by like, I haven't mastered it.
Well, I hope to love you one day too. And like what I honor about your share is you're in a practice of loving me. And thank you for being in that practice of loving me so that ultimately you can live in the truth that Chris is not special. Chris is the one who I'm setting my attention on to practice love. And the love that I connect to and point it at Chris or feel that towards him, it's available to with every single thing. And so thanks for holding your attention on me. And yeah, I love to be that for you. Goodbye.